Hey guys, I'm Angela and welcome to a lower body strength and explore session. This is going to be a combination of exercises that we do at the A-Life Anywhere in our strength class as well as our explore class. So let's start with a little warm up here. So you're going to come up to standing, feet about hip width apart, and we're just going to go for some easy hip circles. So going all the way around into every corner, trying to keep your chest and head still, just circling around, seeing what that feels like. 3, good, 2, and 1. Going the other way, circle around. See if you can keep the hips going straight forward as opposed to adding in any twist. 3, that's it. 2, and 1. All right, we're going to move down to the knees. So you're going to bring your fist, pop it right between the knees, feet hip width apart, and then we're going to circle the knees around. 5, the ankles will move too, that's good. 4, 3, 2, and reverse, circle around. This fist is just going to make sure that the feet and legs stay in a good alignment. 3, 2, and 1, come on up. We're going to spread the toes onto the ground, big toes pointing forward, rising up onto the balls of the feet and coming down. So imagine there's like a 10-cent piece underneath your big toe, and you're going to keep pressure going straight up underneath that big toe whole time. So try not to let your ankles go wider as you press up. For 5, 4, that's it. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to make this a little more interesting, so make sure your feet are hip width apart. I'll do this side on. We're going to raise first onto the big toes. All right, from here we bend the knees and we can go halfway here. Now wherever you land, we're going to hold. We lower the heels down, staying at the same height, and then press back up. All right, we rise up, bend the knees, try and get halfway, stay at the same height, lower the heels down, press back up. Rise up, bend the knees, try and stay balanced, lower the heels, press back up. Rise, bend, stay, lower, push through the heels, stand up. 1 more, raise, bend, lower down, and push up. All right, we're going to reverse it. So this time you're going to start with your squat. We're going to come straight down, make sure your knees aren't dropping in, pressing the knees wide. From here, we're going to stay at the same height, rise up onto the balls of the feet, press through the toes, and then lower down. All right, let's go. Lower, rise, press up, and down. We go down, rise, push through the toes, straight up, lower. 2 more. Down, rise, press, lower. 1 more. Lower, rise, push, 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 up, and down. All right, cool. Give those legs a little shake. All right, so for our main sets here, we're going to do a split squat where we bring 1 foot forward, make sure we're in our own lane with each leg. Heels lifted at the back, tall spine. Now we keep these hips facing right forward here, bend the front knee. The goal is to try and get your bottom as close to the heel as you can. So you just go however low you feel comfortable, keeping the chest lifted, and then push away through that front heel. We're going to do 5. Down, stay in control, push away. Make sure that front knee is tracking right over the foot, not in any diagonal. 4, chest stays lifted, ribs in. 3, 2, last one here. Keep that back leg lengthened, push through the heel, and 1. All right, swap sides. Spread the toes, big step back, lift up nice and tall, square the hips. All right, we bend heel to bottom, push through the heel, come up. Make sure this knee's not tracking into a diagonal. Keep it forward, push through the heel, come back up. As you push through that front heel, you should feel this glute here turn on. For 3, push through the heel. 2, toe spine. And 1. All right, so now we're going to take a really wide stance. All right, toes can kind of point out a little bit because they're going to be in line with the knees here. We're going to bend one leg. This one stays straight. So one leg bends, one leg lengthens. Come as low as you feel comfortable. From here, opposite hand to the hip. We stay at that height. Come over for a big side bend. Really open up the rib cage. Return, press away. All right, let's go. That's 5. Down, hold. Side bend, 4. Press through the heel, up. 3, hold. Reach and open, whole side body. 2, down, reach, over. All right, last one. Come down, hold, reach over, come back, push through the heel, come back up. All right, other side. Whew, let's go. Bend, keep a lengthening in the opposite leg. Hold. Reach over for your side bend. Return, come back up. Again, make sure this knee is pressing out. Hold. Over. Come back. Press away. For 3, hold. Reach, open the rib cage. It's going to get some mobility in here while we're still working our lower legs. Last one. Hold, reach, return, come back up. All right, cool. We're going to do that 2 more rounds. You ready to go? Okay, tuck the toes, chest lifted, hips square, front leg tracking. Bend and lift. Chest up, bend. Don't worry if you don't get down as far. Bend and up. 3. Good. 2. Push away. Last one. And 1. Change side. Spread the toes. We really like to do our workout with no shoes on because then, number 1, you can't cheat with any instability. Bend. Your feet get lots of sensory input and you can work on your ankle balance as well. Press away. Push through the heel. Last one. And press. All right. Let's go. Toes pointing wide out. Lifted. We keep one leg straight so that when lengthens as the inner thigh stretches, this one bends. Keep the knee pressing out. Big side bend. Open up. Return. Press away. That's 5. Press. Stay at the same height. 4. Press. 3. Whew. 2. Last one. Open. And change sides. We go, and your width doesn't have to be as wide as well. Come down. Side bend. And press away. Hold at the bottom. Side bend. Press away. 3 more. Hold. Side bend. Press away. 2 more. Down. Keep the knee pressing out. Side bend. Last one. Whew. Side bend. And press away. All right. Legs will shake. We got 1 more. All right, you certainly can pause as well. We don't like to rush through any strength work. Taking breaks is all good. All right, you ready to go? 1 foot forward, tuck the back toe, tall spine, hips square, knee tracking forward, heel, bottom to heel, and then press away for 5. So a little bit of balance required too. 4. Push through the heel. 3. And you'll get a really nice lengthening through your hip flexor. 2. Press away. I think 1 more. Sorry, I need to do an extra. Push. All right, change sides. Foot comes forward. other foot back, and make sure they're both in their own lane. Lifting up tall, ribs in, tracking forward, getting the length through the opposite hip. Push through the heel press. So you're feeling it through this glute as you push through the heel. 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. All right, we're almost there, team. Toes out wide. All right, you ready to go? This leg straight. Knee, make sure it's not tracking in. Really press it out so this glute's active. Hold, lengthen the inner thigh. Over. 5. Press away. Down, hold. 4. Press away. Coming on down. For 3. Press away. Coming on down, hold. For 2. Last one, knee tracking wide, hold. Let's go. And 1. Other side, we go down. Knee open, hold. Side bend. Remember, your neck is an extension of your spine, so your whole spine side bends. And we return. 4, 3. Hold. 2. Last one here. Woo. And 1. Well done. Give the legs a good shake. Shaking is good. All right. So we're going to move on to a little standing balance. So I really like standing balance because it's going to be helping stabilize the foot and ankle, the knee, but we can also work on the whole hip as a stabilizer. So we're going to keep it interesting. We're going to stand on one leg. Now what we're going to do is go for a circle. I don't mind if your circle is here, and we're going to slowly circle all the way around out to the side and behind you. If you want to go a little further, you can even go to the opposite corner. But once you come through, you can bring it on forward and go again. If you want to go this height, this is good too. Circle behind you. Don't worry if the knee is bent, and don't worry if you move across. So balance is all about reacting naturally. So we're not really thinking about it. It's all right to wobble around. This is good. We do a lot of partner exercises like this. Circle and around. Try and put the focus on where this leg is going as opposed to any pain in the standing leg. 2 more. Circle all the way behind. See how high you can go. Maybe lean forward and across. Bring it on through. Maybe as you go forward, you can lean back. Circle. This is the last one. Around. And bring it on through. I know the foot endurance improves. All right, so we're going to go to the other side. Standing on one leg. All right, let's go forward. Whatever height you like. We go out to the side. We come back. So you're really noticing here what happens at the hip joint. You need your glutes to get behind you. You can even go across if you want and come on through. This is kind of your playtime. So you certainly don't have to copy me. The crux of the exercise is really standing on one leg while we move around. 3. Don't hit any walls. Come on through. 2. Bend the leg. Notice what it does. We might learn something about our hip anatomy by doing this. Last one. All the way back. Cross. See what you've got there. And then bring it on through. All right. Yes, we're going again. Give him a shake. All right, back to the first side. Shake it off. Let's go. So you can, now you know what's coming, you can have a bit more of a play. Maybe as you lean forward, you might find it fun to counter where the leg is going. Take your time, there's no rush. You can bend the standing leg and then take it on through. Let's go. Feel the glute turn on here, and up, and across, and out, circle. Working on our ankle stability is the main thing, often gets missed, but it's so vital. Prevent any injuries. Last one. Whew. Breathe. That always helps. All the way back. Bring it forward. Ta-da. Okay, come on down. Give it a shake. All right, let's go. Spread the toes. Come on forward. Remember, you can make your circle here. If this is where you're starting at, circle around. It's the same thing. Don't get turned off an exercise just because it looks like something you haven't done before. Just find a way. Find a way that you can still breathe and kind of distract yourself. That even helps too. And it challenges balance, changing where you're looking. Fall and back. This is your artistic play. You can always draw something with your legs. Maybe the letters of your name, or try and reach points. 2 more. Circle around. And last one here. Reach it forward. Circle around. Bring it all the way back behind you and across. And then forward one last time. Hold it. And then come on down. All right, nice work. All right, so we're going to move to a little bit of abs. So we're going to come down onto our back here. All right. So again, you can adapt this to your level. We're going to reach the legs long. They certainly don't have to be straight. And if you find this even more challenging, you're welcome to bend the knees completely. All right, so from here, we lower down. We come all the way back up, and then we lift the tailbone and come on down. Lower and a little lift. If you don't get the lift, no worries. Just go for the leg lifts. 3 more. 2. Last one. And then give the knees a little squeeze. All right. Bring the feet down, maybe lift the hips up just to release the abs for a moment. You can even do a little shift from side to side when you get there. All right, we ready to go again? Legs lift up. Okay, let's go. Lower down and lift. Lower down and lift. And lift. Little tailbone lift. Keeping abs strong. I forgot to count 1 more. All right, hug the knees in. Little breather. Maybe a little side to side. You can always bring the feet down. All right, 1 more round. Last one, I promise. All right, let's go. Legs up or bent 90 degrees. We lower down. Come back up. Little lift. Lower down and up. Lower down and up. For 3. This is the final part. 2. I'm not finding this easy, in case you're wondering. Last one. Give the knees a little squeeze. Maybe rock and roll on your spine a few times. You can even hang back or come forward. And then we'll come up to feet on the ground. Bring the hands behind you, lifting on up. Give your abs a little opening here. Pull the shoulders back. All right, so we'll finish with a few little nice, easygoing stretches for our lower body. So So come onto all fours. I'm going to roll around a little bit. Just feeling into your hips, especially here, seeing what feels good, maybe coming back to a child's pose, or maybe it's opening up to an easy up dog. Just moving from the two, wherever you feel intuitively guided to here. And then we'll tuck the toes, lift the hips here. Just find an easy down dog. You can pedal out your heels a few rounds if you like. Keeping a nice wide, stable base. We'll go for a little stroll to the front of our mat. One hand and foot at a time. You can bend the knees. And just let everything hang over your legs here. A little hammy stretch, let the legs go, the head go. And we'll sway over to this right side here, make some space and step the left leg all the way back. So we'll just find an easy low lunge. Soften the back knee down. Your choice, see what you feel we want to do here. You can come up high or lower down. Just letting your breath guide you. So coming back to your breath. Let it be the torch to see what's going on. And we'll tuck the toes, hinge the hips back, coming from an easy little runner's stretch here. Soft bend in the knee, little forward fold. We'll walk our hands over to the left side here. You can bring the left hand back. Maybe if that feels nice, you can open up through the hip here. Little extension. And then come on down. Softly returning on back. You can come back to your low lunge. We'll tuck the back toes here. And then as we do that, we'll walk ourselves over to the side for a wide forward fold. So the toes face the wall. You can, again, let the head drop. If it feels nice, you can walk one side or the other. We'll slowly walk our hands back here to the front. We'll drop the back knee. And then walk over to the left, let the right leg come all the way back behind you. Back to all fours here. Move around a little if it feels nice, or you can tuck the toes, meet back in our down dog. Again, pedaling the heels out, having a little explore around. It might even feel nice to just go for an easy twist. You don't even have to pull, you can just let the hand drop down. And we'll go for that little walk again, one hand and foot at a time, just slides along. Forward fold, let everything drop. This time we'll sway over to the left side, step the right leg back. We made some space there. Should be nice and easy. A few deep breaths in your low lunge here. Exploring around, seeing what you find. You can tuck the back toes here, hinge the hips back. Easy runner's stretch over this front leg. If it feels nice, you can walk around to the right side. Maybe just hang there if you want to open on out for a little back bend. That might feel good too. And then coming on down. Walk yourself forward. We'll tuck the back toes here again. We'll walk to a wide forward fold. Take everything with you. Forward fold down. And slowly come back forward again, the front there. Soften the back, knee down. If you wanted to hang out in your hip stretch again, go for that. Or you can sweep that leg around. Back to all fours here. This time we'll tuck the toes, lift the hips, find your down dog again. Again, we'll take an easy walk to the front of your mat again here. This time we'll roll up. So pressing through the feet, rolling up the spine. So letting the head be the last thing to peel up. Then at the top, we'll take a big inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, forward fold over. This time we'll bring the weight a little forward into the hands, maybe widen the feet here, and we'll come down into an easy squat. Have a little explore around. If your heels don't touch, it's all good. You can explore around there or maybe behind. Spend a little bit of time here in your squat. So this is a really nice lower body kind of base position that many of us don't really feel comfortable in. So by spending time here and breathing easy, it starts to open up. Maybe go for a twist if that feels good, or feel free to just hang. All right, we'll come down to a little seat here. We'll bring the soles of the feet together, knees wide. Feet don't have to be too close here. We'll take an inhale to lift and an exhale to walk on forward. Again, you can explore around, maybe walking around one side or the other might feel helpful, or you can just hang exactly where you are. Just a few easy breaths here. And we'll slowly come up from here. Just bring one foot in here and bring the other one in front. Take an inhale, lift, and then an exhale, forward fold. Letting the head go. Slowing down your breath. And we'll slowly come back up and simply just change the legs. Other leg in front, other leg behind. Take an inhale, lift. And exhale, walk it on forward. And we'll slowly come up from here. Make sure you're in a comfortable seat wherever you land. If you want to change it or bring one foot in front or bend one leg forward, go for that. Otherwise, just close down your eyes. Bring your attention a little bit more inward. Let any tension go that's lingering. And simply take 3 deep breaths. So take a big inhale through your nose. Long exhale out your mouth. Twice more, big inhale fills you up. Long exhale out. Once more, big inhale. And letting it all go. And finish with bringing some appreciation to your body, thanking it for moving with you, for feeling good and strong. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Welcome back. Cool. Nice work, guys. Thank you for joining me for this lower body strength and explore class. If you want more, you can check out the A Life Anywhere, which is our foundation membership. And I hope to see you soon.